The first time I travelled on a plane alone, I flew from Sydney, Australia to Los Angeles, USA for 15 hours. That's a lot of time for someone who couldn't sleep. With undiagnosed ADHD, after eating the meals, I didn't know what to do, but I had to do something. Anything. So I started with standard flight activities. I watched movies. A lot of movies. Well, except for Turbulence, Flight Risk, and most definitely not, Snakes on a Plane. Then I read a lot, starting with in-flight magazines, then fiction books, then self-help books. But then I realised that I couldn't help myself out of this long flight. So I moved on to non-standard flight activities. Before that, I was in the toilet, still doing a standard in-flight activity, when I saw myself in the mirror and thought, I look like that shit I just flushed. In my sleep-deprived state, or maybe it was cabin pressure, I worked out that in order to look better, I needed to fix my eyebrows. Good eyebrows will fix a shit face. So back in my seat, got a mirror out, got the tweezers out, and I started getting them hairs out. Just a bit here, then a bit there. But a bit here and a bit there becomes a lot when you do it everywhere. People say every bit counts, and they say it like it's a good thing. Yes, some bits can be good. A bit of savings here, a bit of exercise there, but a bit of pluck here and a bit of pluck there is not good for eyebrows. It's the same with chocolate and sex. A bit of chocolate here, nice. A bit of sexy time there. Woohoo! But you have a bit more here and a bit more there. It becomes a lot when you have it everywhere. Next thing you know, you're fat and a slut with chlamydia. The lesson there is you can have too much of a good thing. Too much of a good thing is actually bad. You need to know what is enough. Where you draw the line. In my eyebrows case, drawing the line would have stopped me from just having a line for eyebrows. I looked like shit before. I ended up with shit for eyebrows too. Another lesson. Appreciate every single hair that make my eyebrows. They're a part of me after all. Why did I think that I need to get rid of parts of me? To change me? When did I start thinking I'm not enough? Well, I guess sitting in economy would do that. These days, I try to appreciate what I have. I really do. Before I do or get something, I would first ask, do I really need it? For example, lip fillers. I asked myself, do I need them? I have lips, but do I really need them bigger? Do I really need to look like a fish? I would also ask myself, what would it cost me to do the thing? Is it worth it? Doing something, whatever it is, has a cost. Money, time, energy. This is why I stopped colouring my hair. I started asking, do I have $500 to spend 8 hours on a chair to strain my neck to get an ombre? Ombre, which is actually just a word for damaged hair. The answer is no, I don't. No money, no time, no energy. To deal with hair, and I'm definitely not plucking hair off my head. But that's also why I don't have kids. They cost money, time, energy, things I don't have. Children are also like chocolate and sex. They are good. A kid here, a kid there. But kids everywhere. They're too much of a good thing, which is actually bad. I don't need them, especially when they're crying on that 15-hour flight with you. Thank you, everyone. You've been a great audience. Thank you.